When we talk about heaven, it's supernatural. When we read the scriptures, we see that they're supernatural. One of the ways is through the prophecies, as we read about predictions made in the Old Testament, which come true in the New Testament hundreds and hundreds of years later. Micah chapter 5 and verse 2. Of all the places in the world, a little cow town called Bethlehem would be the place in which the Messiah was born. Matthew chapter 2, that's exactly where he was born. In Psalm 22 and verse 16, there was no such thing as a crucifixion at that time, and yet it says the Messiah's hands and feet would be pierced in this act of death. We know that 1,000 years later, Jesus in 33 AD would suffer a crucifixion death, having his hands and his feet pierced. Furthermore, verse 18 of that passage says they would gamble on his garments, they would part them, and we know that the soldiers did this in the gospel account in John chapter 19. We see that he would be buried, Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 9, with the rich, and that's exactly what happened in Matthew 27.